What's up, everybody? This is Adrian with Rare Garage Auto. I am here with this 2000 Toyota Aristo. This is the 300V Vertex edition. I'm going to do a quick walk around and try to show you everything this has, and I will point out any imperfections along the way. This thing is in excellent shape. Looks really nice. I believe the paint coat on this one was really, it's like, it says that it's a blue pearl, but it's like a dark, it looks black to the eye. But it is, as you can see, shines very nice, especially with these wheels, these aftermarket wheels. These are like the go-to VIP wheels, and they have already gotten a lot of comments and people wanting to trade for them, but it comes as a package deal. There's almost no, I don't think there's any door dings or dents on this thing at all. It's in amazing shape. This thing looks really nice, shines really nice. It's already ready for any VIP car show or whatever you plan on doing with it. It is lowered on TN suspension, tastefully lowered. As you can see, looks really nice. Shines. Again, no door dings or dents. It is tinted. Here you go. Here. It is tinted, except for the front windows, because in Japan that's illegal. Most of the time, if you see any front windows tinted in Japan, it was done at home. But again, super tasteful. The amazing part about this car is it does come with the 2JZ GTE, which we will get into in a second. Yeah, if you guys know about that car, or about that engine, it is obviously one of the most popular engines ever made. So let's go ahead on into the interior. Oh, this actually has, I believe it's a CAS. I would have to look it up again. The front grille. It's tastefully done. Depends on your style, but it is an aftermarket front grille, adding to the VIP look. All right, so yeah, the front grille is a CAS Sports front grille. So just wanted to point that out. Onto the interior. So this is the interior of the Aristo. It does come with an aftermarket radio. Here, I'll pull this floor mat out so you can see. It has the OEM Aristo floor mats, which I really like the color scheme on those. I believe somebody changed the floor lights out to LED ones. They look really nice. Wood grain add-on interior throughout the whole car, which definitely makes it look more VIP. Let me see here. Put the key in so you can see the cluster, if I can find it. It does have a aftermarket ETC box here, which, if you know anything about that, that's just the toll system in Japan, which just gives you nice little Japanese noises. So it does have 213,000 kilometers, which roughly converts to about 130,000 miles. But this engine was taken well care of. It does have the timing belt done. It does have spark plug stickers. And if you see here, the oil change was changed very frequently. And it has a whole thick booklet of records on this vehicle that comes along with it. So this one was definitely taken care of. Somebody, which in my opinion, has actually been a lot, like out of all the cars we've gotten, the people that actually drive the cars and take care of them and do the regular maintenance sometimes is actually better than the lower mileage vehicles. Obviously lower mileage, for all intents and purposes, yes, driven less is nicer, but these are 25-year-old vehicles. So even if it has lower miles, you would want to get some of that maintenance taken care of. And in this vehicle, you don't have to worry about any of that. It does have power seats, sliding. There is a little bit of wear, hard to see, but it is on the armrests, which is the normal spot for these type of vehicles because they are used. Same with the seat, just a little bit of wear. It's all electric windows, power locks, and as you can see, the aftermarket trim throughout the whole car. It does have aftermarket sunroof, or sorry, not aftermarket sunroof. Sorry, it comes with the OEM sunroof. It's a little bit of a aftermarket wider mirror there. And here is the back seat area, also with the OEM Aristo floor mats, which look really nice. It is all leather, super clean. Hardly looks like anybody ever sat back here. Again, with the aftermarket wood grain trim. Looks very nice, very VIP. Just all around a very clean car, so you can see. And this is the engine, obviously one of the more popular engines to ever come out of Japan. This is the 2JZ GTE, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with that. This is twin turbo VVTi, so it is very powerful with a lot of room to grow. Although this car is automatic, it still performs just like any other JZ engine car. And you know, who knows, if you ever wanted to swap a manual in later on, it's an option. It does have the stickers for the spark plug change and for the timing belt there, which we will put the description, or put the when they were changed in the description. Comes with aftermarket TN suspension. You can see there. And this engine bay is in excellent shape. There's actually, don't even see any specks of dirt. Definitely no leakage over the years. Whoever had this car definitely took care of it and kept up on its maintenance. As you can tell, everything in here looks super clean. And this is very close to how we got it. Obviously we detail everything, but this was hardly any detail. That's how clean this car came to us. Okay, we'll take a quick peek underneath if we can. This thing is a little bit lower, so it's a little hard to see, but underneath, extremely clean. Let's check the other side. Under here, really clean. And this side. Really clean. All right, just to quickly show the trunk. It's in good shape. It has all of the trim molding. Nice and clean. It's pretty big trunk space also, so you can fit a lot in here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this thing up so you guys can hear how it sounds. The steering wheel is nice. It goes down and comes out. And this is gonna be a cold start, as you can tell there. So this is gonna be cold start mode. I'm gonna let it warm up real quick and we'll check out the engine. So this is the 2JZ GTE engine. This is twin turbo, as we mentioned earlier. This is the VVTi, so more than enough horsepower when you want to go, or if you want to cruise, it's able to handle that real easily too. And again, it's in cold start mode, but you can still hear and see that it runs really smooth. We're gonna let it warm up. All right, it's starting to warm up a little bit more. This is the stock exhaust, so it's not loud at all. Just a slightly deep sound, but nothing that you can really hear. You're not gonna wake up the neighborhood with this one. We'll hop in and give it some gas. Okay, it's getting warmed up a little bit. I'm gonna give it some gas. right back down to its warm-up idle. I'll try to hold the RPMs a little higher so you can see there's no stumble or loss. I'll go to 3. Back down. And we are still warming up, but yeah, really smooth. All right, so if you're interested in this vehicle, please give us a call at 206-774-0043. You can also contact us on any of our socials at Rare Garage Auto. You can also contact us at www.raregarageauto.com. And we're happy to provide you any more pictures or info that you would like to know. So, yep, thank you.